We gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm Jaden Lum.
And I'm JD Cavalluzzi, and you're watching Hawk Talk. You know, Jaden, I feel like fall is in full swing. Pumpkin spice is back. We're finally getting a break from the heat, and the pumpkin patches are going to open in just a few weeks.
Well, while the fall season has been kicking off, there's been a big change here at Eldo.
That's right. We just welcomed a new principal and vice principal to the nest. Let's hear more about their journey to El Dorado.
Around the World with Mr. Okamoto and Mr. Russell.
My name is Mr. Okamoto.
Mr. Russell?
I was born in Orange County in the city of Garden Grove.
So I was born in sunny San Diego, in the East County of San Diego.
My very first job, actually, I was a t-shirt screen printer guy. My second job, I was a valet parker.
I did some time as an athletic trainer before moving into physical education.
There I went to Dorado High School, graduated in '95, and then from there I went to Azusa Pacific University.
Middle school and elementary school were a lot of fun. However, when I got to the Granite Hills High School, that was hands down my best 4 years of education. I went to Cuyamaca College for 3 years, and then I transferred to San Diego State.
And then the last 2 years was at Tuffrey Middle School as principal.
So he was my principal at Tuffrey, and I was the STEM teacher there.
And now I'm at El Dorado, principal here.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I love being here. I love being a Hawk.
Mr. Okamoto, Mr. Russell, welcome to the nest. We're glad you can make it.
Next week, our talented thespians will be taking center stage with their production of 8 Minutes Left. Here's a sneak peek of what they have in store.
So 8 Minutes Left is this really beautiful story about the relationships people can have with each other and how in tough times those relationships really matter and can get people through a difficult time. It's a really
Attention, this is an emergency broadcast. Our world will face an unprecedented and catastrophic event at 4:44 p.m. This is not a localized crisis, but a global disaster that will affect every person, every community, and every nation. In these final moments, we urge you to find solace and comfort in those you hold dear. Seek shelter if you can, but prioritize the safety and well-being of yourself and your loved ones. Communication systems may become unreliable, so stay close to those you care about and support one another. We have 8 minutes left. Come see El Dorado High School's theater's production of 8 Minutes Left in the Gay Jones Theater next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m.
While our thespians prepare for the end of the world, our athletes have been gearing up for a different kind of high-stakes action.
Grab your scarves and mittens, Hawks, because it's time for this week's sports highlights. Let's head over to Jock Talk.
What's up, Hawks? I'm Karina Beer, and you're watching Jock Talk. Today, we'll be highlighting the girls' volleyball team as they enter into their league season. Let's get into it. As of right now, the team has a record of 9-8. Number 7, Sophia Shine, has been an early standout with 205 kills and a 40.2 kill percentage. Sophia is ranked top 25 in kills in the state of California. Number 1, Peyton Morford, is another standout with 40 sets. Together, Sophia and Peyton make one dynamic duo. The team's first league game was against Canyon, which was an intense overtime thriller where the Hawks won 3-2. On Wednesday, they had their second game against Korean Lutheran, where we were victorious 3-1. The team's next game is this upcoming Tuesday, where our Hawks face off against Sunny Hills. That's all for today, Hawks. I've been Karina Beer. See you next week on Jock Talk.
Our athletes and performers have been killing it this year, but we've always got more going on here at El Dorado.
So let's make sure to bundle up and check out Extra A's.
If you are interested in joining the girls' water polo team, see Coach Carly in room 703.
Soccer tryouts are today, September 20th at 4 p.m. on the turf.
Baseball tryouts are next week. Stay tuned for more information.
Reminder, this year's Reflections theme is Accepting Imperfection. All entries are due on October 24th. Good luck, Hawks.
Don't forget, Hawks, practice for the online PSAT is on September 21st from 9 to 12 with a $25 fee. Check the weekly bulletin to register.
If you're interested in joining Hawkapella, auditions are next week, the 24th through the 27th. Stop by the choir room or scan the QR code if you're interested in joining.
Club Fest is next week, every day at lunch. See you there, Hawks.
The PSAT digital exam is Saturday, October 12th from 7:45 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mark your calendars, Hawks.
That's all for this week's episode.
See you next week. Go Hawks!